When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right?
Okay.
And then I said, so what I did wrong?
Yeah.
He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like,
okay.
There's multiple people headlights off, first of all. And then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show. But before we get to this video, don't forget.
That was crazy.
Before we get to today's video, don't forget about our new giveaway. F-250 King Ranch and $10,000 in cash. And it comes with a camper. Get in the win, just go to my website, officialhodgetwins.com. Anything you buy on the site, like my coffee, beef tallow, any of my VIP, you get all kinds of deals and all kinds of entries for our giveaways.
Yeah. All right, so this dude gets pulled over. I guess it was raining.
Yeah.
He didn't have his headlights on.
And his window is not working. So they're asking him to get out of the vehicle, right?
Yeah.
I would have just stepped out of my vehicle.
Yeah, I would have.
That's what I would have did.
Yeah, but we
Cop pull me over.
We Uncle Tom's though.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah. You're not going to win an argument with the cop right there.
Yeah, I would have stepped out. But they pulled him over because he didn't have his headlights off because it was raining. Right now, I don't see it's raining. It looks bright outside, but they said you still need to have your headlights on. So that's the justification for the stop.
Uh-huh.
I don't see what's all this.
It's no fog or anything.
But I don't see any justification for them breaking his window and punch him in the face. Okay, he wouldn't get out of his vehicle. Okay, break your window. What's the punch for? Because he's not throwing punches.
Yeah, unlock the door and open the door and tell him to step out.
Yeah. So I
can understand the cop punching him in the face if after he broke his window, he's doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was a cheap shot.
That was a sucker punch. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens.
Vehicle. Show me your hands.
Here. I'm here. What is your reason, sir?
They told you why they're doing this, because your headlights wasn't on.
Yeah.
It seems a bit excessive to me.
Yeah.
But they're the cops. Do what they say.
I
got out.
Cops don't tell everybody to get a car, but certain people they will tell to get out of the car, especially if you're being complicated.
Who's being complicated? Him or the cops? It's like not having your head. Why don't they just write a ticket?
Huh? Yeah.
Just write a ticket.
Yeah, but his window doesn't work. So I guess they're having a hard time communicating to him. So the other officer went around and they said, well, they want you to step out of the car because your window doesn't work. So, okay.
What is your reason?
Step out now.
All right. No, don't. Get on the ground.
Stop fighting.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Was he resisting, though? Or was he just a body reaction when you get punched in the face?
He was putting his hands behind his back, though.
Yeah.
Why do you got to get on the ground to put your hands on?
I mean, when you're getting socked in the face, isn't it a natural reaction to do this?
Yeah.
And when you do like this, you're resisting. To the cops.
Yeah, you just said it.
You just okay. No, put your hands up. Stop resisting. You're resisting.
Stop resisting.
Yeah, this is the.
Well, when you see him step out of the car, he put his hands behind his back. But they wanted him to get on the ground and put his hand on.
Oh, so they flexing.
Yeah. You can say that.
What's wrong with you?
I was putting my hands behind my back.
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking.
Shit, bro. I was doing it, bro. What's going on, man?
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
No, bro.
Yes, bro.
You
Yes.
have a lawful reason, bro.
Big knife center in here, too.
The black guys. It's just another day on the job.
You gonna throw me blow like that, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off
now,
of you,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
All right, the cops are being condescending, calling them bro. But he's calling them bro, but that's a cultural thing. That's why black people say bro.
That's so irritating when I hear people, they say bro every 5 seconds.
Yeah. So the cops irritated.
It's irritating. It's irritating. Hey, bro, what you doing, bro? Hey, stop it, bro. Whoa, what's all this, bro? I hate that. Like my kids starting to set up and say, look, while you in my house, stop saying that.
Yeah.
It's irritating.
Yeah, it's triggering.
And I'm just trying to have a regular conversation with y'all, bro.
That's not how it works.
Too late. It ain't gonna too late.
When they asked you to step out of the vehicle, you should have done that.
Sir,
You should have did that. That's the black guy. You saw. You can tell when the black guy's talking.
Yeah, he should have just.
Stepped out.
I think they were overzealous, but if you'd have stepped out of the car, it would have prevented all this.
Partner didn't even act.
Marijuana in his right pocket.
Yes, it is.
So why close the door if you see him pull up?
Because, man, what you mean? He talking about arresting me and stuff, bro. I didn't do nothing.
It's called resisting, idiot.
I didn't.
Did you hear that? It's called resisting.
Did you hear what they said? They said he shut his door.
Yeah, but what is he resisting?
Without
Resisting arrest is a secondary charge. You gotta have an arrestable offense.
Yeah.
Is the arrestable offense not having your headlights on?
No, of course not.
So you cannot arrest somebody for resisting arrest if you don't have an arrestable offense.
Yeah, it's a secondary charge. So they pretty much, because he refused to get out of the car,
That's
he's not unarrested at that point. He steps out of his car after
Yeah.
he bashed his window,
Yeah.
and because he didn't go to the ground and put his hands behind his back, they're saying that's resisting.
No, it's a secondary charge.
Yeah, but he's never he's just being detained.
He's resisting detainment, I guess, but he's not a
You can't resist detainment.
I mean, I guess you can, but I didn't get that from
I
him.
didn't do nothing wrong, sir. Can you back me up to the car so I can clean up? Shut up.
Wanna stop real quick. Yeah, that term detain and arrest is totally two different terms.
Yeah.
Like when you detain, there's a lot of
They just investigating you. They have
Yeah.
yeah,
but you are being held against your will.
yeah, but it's not actually an arrest.
Yeah,
When
but
you're
you can't.
detained, they're looking for an arrestable offense.
Right.
All right, so this was covered by the local news, and they
Yeah.
go into detail exactly what happened.
A video appearing to show an aggressive arrest right here in Jacksonville. It has garnered hundreds of thousands of views on social media today. And we want to show you what we're talking about.
Ben Crump and Harry Daniels. That's Ben Crump. He's always he's the ambulance chasing attorney for black people.
Right.
But anyway, I will say this about this black guy. I don't think the cops had any right to treat him that way.
Right.
But this black guy's provoking. He's looking to get paid.
Yeah.
And the cops fell right into it. You didn't have to punch him in the face. You didn't have to do any of that.
Didn't have to take him to the ground.
Yeah, but y'all fell right into this black dude's trap.
Yeah.
Because this is what they do. They provoke you.
Right.
This is
But,
the video.
You know, before
This
you start the video, did they have a right to stop him?
Well, he didn't have his headlights on. They came up with something.
It's daytime.
It's not rated. Yeah, but you see my point?
Yeah.
He's playing the game,
right.
right?
The cops are playing the game too, I think.
But maybe he's just standing up for his Fourth Amendment rights too. Maybe he's not playing the game, but he knows he's provoking them.
Yeah.
But the cops should have seen right through this. Now you're gonna get this dude money.
Oh, he's
for
getting
what?
paid. He's getting paid.
I mean, why? Why you take the? Now you forcing the taxpayers to pay for your stupidity on the job. Why you do that to the taxpayers? That's all
Right.
I'm saying.
This man is 22-year-old William McNeil Jr. He was caught on camera getting his window.
He know what he doing.
Yeah. But man, did you think he anticipated getting punched
Yeah, he knew that was
that
coming.
fast?
Yeah, he knew it was coming.
Broken by some Jacksonville sheriff's officers while this was a traffic stop, and then he's punched in the face at least twice during the course of this video. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office telling us that McNeil was pulled over for not having his headlights on while it was raining. McNeil refusing to get out of the car when told to by police officers. Now, within the last 2 hours, we're learning McNeil, the driver, hired 2 high-profile civil rights attorneys, and that's where our Zach Wilcox comes in. He's joining us in the studio tonight. And Zach, you spoke to one of the attorneys.
Yeah, Jess, I talked with Harry Daniels, one of the attorneys that he brought in, who said he feels the officers were out of control here, and he feels the only person who was in control in this situation was McNeil. Now, Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters announced the agency is investigating the video to figure out the circumstances of what happened. And with that context, let's take a look.
When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right?
The video from this past February.
That's why they asked him to get out of the vehicle. His window don't
He
work.
opened his door because his window don't work. I guess they got into a little verbal altercation. Then he shut his door.
Yeah.
Then that's when everything escalated.
Yeah. He should have just got out.
Begins with William McNeil Jr. explaining to a Jacksonville sheriff's officer, who you can't see on camera, that an officer pulled him over for not having his headlights on.
There's no rain. It doesn't matter.
I asked First Coast News crime and safety analyst Ken Jefferson about the headlights law.
Don't matter.
What was the probable cause for the stop? The statute for pulling someone over for driving without your headlights is if it's foggy, if it's smoky, or if it's raining, or if there's any kind of precipitation. Based on the video that I watched, it looked as though the sun was out.
McNeil then asks to see the law, and the officer says he'll show it to him when he agrees to step out of the car.
If an officer asks you to get out of your car on a traffic stop, just comply.
You see that cop car go by? Mm-hmm. Did it have its lights on? Let me see. Let me see.
McNeil then asks to see the law, and the officer says he'll show it to him when he agrees to step out of the car.
If an
Yeah, he's got his lights on. He's got his sirens on, but his headlights. It's his headlights on. You couldn't really see it. Right. Yeah,
officer asks you to get out of your car on a traffic stop, just comply.
exactly.
You're not going to win an argument on the street with an officer, so don't go back and forth with them.
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hands.
Here. I'm here. What is your reason, sir? What is your reason?
Step out now.
No.
Why did you use that type of force when a person is not being combated, physically combated, or actually resisting you physically?
Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters issued a statement saying, in part, quote, "We have launched an internal investigation into it and the circumstances surrounding this incident. We hold our officers to the highest standards and are committed to thoroughly determining exactly what occurred."
Exit the vehicle now.
The driver's attorney, Harry Daniels, says it took months for his client to recover.
His tooth went through his lip at some point, and he had to get stitches. Been slammed on the ground. He suffered a closed head injury.
I asked Daniels what the ideal outcome would be now that his law firm is involved in the case.
The officer that punched and beat him, the ones who watching it.
And he's punching him. His hands are behind his back, and he's still punching. That's a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. Yeah.
Do
They are going
nothing
to
should
settle.
be held to the same rule of law that everybody else is held to. So arrest and prosecution. That's a perfect world.
A spokesperson with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office told me he wasn't aware of any official complaints filed with the department for this incident. Daniel says they'll likely host a press conference this week, which we'll make sure to share with you. Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.
Yeah, I mean, he should have just
For this
stepped out of the
incident,
vehicle.
Daniel
but
says they'll likely
I don't
host a
think the police officers had any right of treating him like that. No, they didn't. He's gonna get millions of dollars. Yeah, that was nuts. Yeah. That was me. I'd have stepped out of the car. But he didn't feel it was right. He went back and forth with the cops, and yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. He lost a tooth. It went through his lip, you said? Well, you know, it's black people, we got big lips, so whenever I get in a fight, my big lip gets in the way. It's always puffed up and bleeding and everything. Yeah, that's all. You could have avoided that. You could have got out the car, but that does not justify those cops doing what they did. Yeah. That is nuts. Yeah, he wasn't physical. He wasn't combative or anything. They were combative. Yeah, he was pushing up buttons, though. He was flexing on them. Mm-hmm. And then when you do that, you step on the cop's ego, they're going to flex back. Right. A lot of times when cops lose control of their anger, they end up doing this, and now he's going to get paid. Yeah, he's getting paid. You see, what's this? He come off as a gay lefty. Yeah, exactly what it is. Oh, no, he might just be effeminate. Feminine. Well, time to get paid.